Welcome back to another episode on Beho Reviews. In this episode, we take a look back at my very first PlayStation 4 game I played with The Order 1886. With the closure of developer Ready at Dawn, there were many memories for me on their fantastic takes on the PlayStation Portable with Daxter, God of War Chains of Olympus, and God of War Ghosts of Sparta that really pushed the PSP to its limits. Already a fan, I had high hopes for the PlayStation 4 exclusive. The Order 1886 was my very first PS4 game, and I was very excited due to its looking like a cinematic cover-based shooter that looked fantastic, as I was a huge fan of the Gears of War series on the Xbox 360. Although the game was short, I do have fond memories of its fantastic presentation. I wanted to see if my memories held up even today playing it on the PlayStation 5. The Order 1886 was developed by Ready at Dawn and released by Sony Entertainment in 2015 on the PlayStation 4. This action-adventure is set in an alternate history steampunk theme in London that follows the Knights of the Round Table. The story stars Sir Galahad, who is a member of the Order of Knights who keeps the world safe from half-breed monsters, the Lycans. Defending London, Galahad is thrust into a mysterious war between the anti-government rebels and Lycans themselves that is breaking out into the streets. As Galahad and team strives to figure out the mysteries behind everything, he uncovers many twists that I was surprised to see by the end of the game.
You seek the wrong enemy. We both fight the same evil.
Why should I believe the word of a rebel and an assassin?
We are more alike than you think.
We have nothing in common!
Do not allow your friend to have died in vain!
Enough!
The game does provide good story beats and is probably the best part of the game with its narration. The visuals are very impressive for its time, albeit at a solid 30 frames per second that does beg for a PS5 boost patch. Even without, the game still holds its own by today's standards with the animation, world, and overall design. The detail here holds true as you are immersed into the steampunk reality. It is very impressive tech. The gameplay is where the game really falls apart. The game is a third-person cover-based action game shooter at its core, where you will use several different weapons in combat with some stealth missions. Added into the mix were quick-time events in combat scenes and boss fights. There is very little substance in the action scenes, as the gunplay doesn't have the same weight and feel as similar cover-based comparisons. As long as you aim right, you can virtually make it just with a pistol. The stealth missions feel tacked on to lengthen the game, and you will die instantly if you are caught, which does frustrate as you normally mow down enemies throughout your journey just like Rambo. A very straightforward game as you pretty much travel from point A to point B. Very short game is just about 5 hours, but the story does impress and holds you over the rest of its lackluster attempts at an action-paced game. Overall, a fantastic presentation that forgot that gameplay and pacing is also that much important as well. Although I did enjoy the first time I played the game, or so I think I remember, it was hard to really enjoy my second look with only the story holding my attention, and I'm an action junkie at heart. Honestly, a real good memory, but best served to watch all the cutscenes and story just on YouTube. That's it for this second Take-Two look at The Order 1886. Please like and subscribe if you like my videos. Beho out and Greg. Take us out of here, and I will see you all next upload.
I will hear no more of the matter.
With respect, Lord Chancellor.
Sit down, Sir Galahad!
With respect! I too have lost a friend. More than a friend. A brother. You do great wrong to sully his name in such a manner.
Deal.